everyone. Welcome back to, I think this is week 3 of my getting my crap together journey. Last week, I messed up my back. Well, not last week, but into the end of the week before, I messed up my back pretty good. 0 out of 10, would not recommend at all. It was the first time I've ever really not broke, oof, that's a bad word to say. It was the first time that I've ever really hurt my back in such a manner before. I tell you what though, it was very kind of scary for me. Not being able to move around and do things like I usually could. I'll even say, I use Google, never use Google for this, but I use Google to kind of check and see about how long this was going to take to heal. Because, like I said, never had this happen to me before. Well, I checked it, and it said around, for minor, like aches, pains, whatnot, it would be about, I think it said 1 to 2 weeks. I was upset at the 2-week remark, but let's be honest, could be worse. Then, I was like, okay, well, what if this wasn't minor? Overthinking it, of course.
Oh my god.
What if it isn't minor? How long will the recovery time be for that? Well, a long time. 2 to about 6 weeks, Google said. Yeah, 2 to 6 weeks. I was anxious. I did not want to be sitting in my bed or laying in my bed for 2 to 6 weeks in pain. That sucks. So, thankfully right now, I'm better. I still have to watch myself. I still have to be careful of how I move about, and I can't bend down. So, it's still a work in progress, but compared to what I was last week, I'll take this as a win. Since I didn't really get to do much, like I did a little bit of what I wanted to do last week, but not to the extent that I'm really feel comfortable in not having a consequence. I'm gonna make myself have a consequence. Now with the consequences, I have a wheel. And this wheel, there are things on there that will spike fear, like a scary mod or a scary movie, something scary. And then there's something like, for me, scary, such as talking to people. Yeah, I do not much like talking to people. It's not like how would I put it? I love to talk with people that I feel comfortable with. I don't feel comfortable talking to people I don't know. So what I might do is I might take myself to the, what is it called? VChat or something like that. I have it on my computer, and I've been meaning to use it, like get on it, and I already have an account and everything. I've been meaning to use it, but I think now might be the time. If it lands, I think it might be time to use it and get out of my bubble, as I call it. Now, was I very creative this week? I tried to. I tried to, I did eat well. I did eat a lot better than I did the previous week. I did move my body around more, so there's that. This week, I'm going straight back into everything. The goal for this week is to have home cooked meals, of course. Just in general, home cooked meals. I'm not gonna much worry about calories or anything. I'm gonna be mindful. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be mindful. I'm not gonna put a lot of cheese and sour cream, even though I want it. But I'm gonna be mindful of what I eat. I want to move my body again since I can move my back. It might not be as long as it was, but we gotta do what we gotta do with what we have. And I think for this week, I want my biggest challenge to just be outside. That's all. That's all. I think that's the one thing I need to work on right now is being outside more. So it sounds kind of sad. It does. I get it. Yeah, it does. But that's just kind of how life is as someone like me. I don't get out much, and when I do, it's to go buy things, it's not to live. And as you can tell, I have a VTuber. Yeah, I made this. Is it great? No, absolutely not. But we work with what we got, right? Right. I don't really mind it all that much. It's not bad. It's a good starting place. Though I would love to get something more 2D whenever I have the funds to do that, which is not going to be anytime soon. And technically, I could do it whenever, but if I'm not going to do this for a long time, why put in all this money that I've already put into? I already put in quite a bit of cha-ching into this. So I'm not gonna suffer through much longer with that. What the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw a name tag for a second. I've been watching way too many like horror mods Minecraft lately. There's this guy, his name is Calvin. I'll put him in the description. He's pretty funny. Now, he is vulgar, he does say some curse words, sometimes he doesn't have it, like he mutes himself, or, put the funny beep noises on it. Sometimes he doesn't. Though some of the videos I've been watching of him lately have been hilarious. Shit. Oh, I like that. Okay. But anyways, I've been kind of watching his stuff for a little bit now, and he's pretty funny. His reactions are exactly what I would probably have. Full of fear and regret of the situation. So that's really like, it's funny. He's great. And he's a great builder. Like, I'm jealous at how well he builds. Like, I want to take his creativity and shove it into my own head and then come out with something pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. That looks nice. There's one video that I've seen of Calvin. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm awful with names, so hope I'm saying it right. I don't know what mod it is. There's like a little Steve. There's a little Steve. And, well, not little as in baby zombie, but little as in just the regular Steve. But he looks weird. He doesn't look right. And, he's horrifying, to say the least. Like, villagers and, what are those called? What are those called? Oh, pigs and cows and stuff like that. It's like he just kind of turns them into him or something along those lines. And then, boom, you got a very creepy looking villager, cow, pig, and their head turns and twitches and their eyes look awful. They look so scary. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do here, but I don't know if I want to do glass panes or if I want to do regular glass block. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. That looks cute. Okay, maybe I got a little Calvin in me. Maybe I can get this done. Maybe I can make it look cute. That looks nice. How am I going to do the walls? Because I don't want them being basic and boring. Crap. I forgot. You know, one thing I've been kind of thinking about is playing games again. I really used to like playing them when I was younger. And, I just stopped. You know, I don't know why I stopped. I just kind of stopped. It wasn't because, I was pressured. Why? It wasn't because I was pressured or told that having or playing games was masculine or not girly enough or anything like that. I just kind of stopped. I stopped a lot of things. You know, I used to draw. I used to be okay at it. You know, you have people who always try to hype you up whenever you draw something or if you sing or whatever. They're always like, oh my gosh, you're so good. No, I'm not. I'm not. And it might be just the self-doubter in me, though it's never steered me wrong. I might try and draw again. I don't know. Alrighty. So I think this is what I'm gonna stop at for today. Kinda the crib. Right here is probably gonna be, I don't know, that's a good question. Up here, of course, is gonna be the bedroom. I don't need anything extravagant, just something that will do. We probably need to push that in a little bit more. The basement, I haven't really done anything with it. The next time that I play and give you like the updates and all that good stuff, I think we are gonna go to the mines. I'm not excited, but I have literally nothing in my inventory. I have nothing good at all. So I'm gonna have to suck it up and just get it over with. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you didn't like any of it, put a dislike, put a comment as why, and don't subscribe. Yeah, I said it. Take care, my friends and foes.